Benjamin Carpenter is a Vermont soldier. On November 21st, he found out that he's going to be deployed to Iraq. On November 22nd, he sat his family down to tell them. Tammy is Ben's mother-in-law. Now we're going to hear from her on her personal opinion on more soldiers being deployed, her biggest concerns about Ben being deployed, and the hardship of seeing her daughter go through this.
I think the war has gone on long enough. It's time to bring our soldiers home and not send more over. My biggest concern about Ben being sent to Iraq is that he won't come home to his wife or to his family. Seeing my daughter scared and sad breaks my heart because I know there's nothing I can do to make this better for her. The only thing that's going to make her world right again is to see Ben walk off that plane when he comes home.
Mike is Ben's best friend. He's going to tell us about his and Ben's relationship and what upsets him the most about him leaving.
Ben is my best friend. I met him over 3 years ago. We've been there for each other through a lot, and I've been able to speak to him about anything. My biggest fear is seeing him go and not having him around for a year, not having him there to talk to or be with, and him not being able to come back.
Michaela is Ben's wife. We're going to hear her talk about how it is to be an Army wife and what her concerns are about her husband being deployed to Iraq.
Being a wife has been awesome. I've enjoyed the past almost month with my husband, who's probably the most amazing man. And the hardest part about it is being an Army wife and knowing that your husband's going to deploy. It's been one of my fears since we've got together. I knew he was in the Army and I knew there was that risk, but having it come true was a big shock, and I know that it's tough and I know that I have a lot of family that's going to support me, but in the end I'm scared to death, and my biggest fear is that he just won't come home, and I'm proud of him for what he's doing, but in the end I'm worried that my husband's not going to come home.
This is Ben. He's going to talk about being in the Army, how it felt when he found out he was being deployed, how he feels about going now, and his biggest concerns about being over there.
I was in the National Guard for 3 years, got out at the end of last year. That's why it's so unexpected that I got my deployment letter. I don't really know what to expect of active duty. When I got my letter to be deployed, I was stunned and speechless. I'm a little scared, but I'm getting excited about getting back into the swing of things. My biggest concern about being over there is not coming home.
Ben is a normal guy with a normal family, and the Army is tearing him out of his home and putting him in life-threatening danger. Ben just got married and won't even be home for his first-year anniversary. He's going to miss his wife's 21st birthday, his sister's 18th birthday, and graduation. He's going to miss so much while he's away. It's not fair for any of his family, and definitely not for him. His life is going to be put in danger for a war I don't even believe in. War isn't fair, it's not fun, it's heartbreaking. So many families are put through so much for this war. At this time, Ben and his family will need lots of support and will have to be there for each other. Be safe, and all our prayers are with you, Ben.
I forgot.